Welcome to Empowering Chats with Susan Burrell. This is where we have deep, intimate conversations about self-empowerment and future existence. I am an intuitive healer and a light leader who has been called to activate other light leaders. So I'm curious, are you one of them? So by listening, lean in and see if you are ready to be that eternal potential you've been called to be. Using your bravery, your talents, your tenacity, can you be innovative and adventurous in order to activate your light and lead from that place? This is where we learn how to love ourselves from the inside out and love the whole world over and over again. Enjoy the show. For the last several years, I've been calling light leaders. I've been calling out into the universe for the embodied light leaders that are here on planet Earth to make themselves known, not just to others, but mostly to themselves, to begin to align with their inner authority, their inner wisdom, their intuition. And the reason for that is because as we are going through this absolutely powerful, transitional, transmuting phase of humanity, where we are up-leveling on so many inner layers, places we can't see or touch, but we know and feel energetically. Because we are up-leveling, it is now time for those of us who came to planet Earth to be light leaders to make themselves known to each other and to themselves, so that we may serve the highest good of humanity, so that we may be those conduits of spirit, the absolute energy of light and love that heals all things, heals everyone. The reason for that, this calling, if you will, is because humanity is actually really, truly up-leveling. It may not look like it in the world, but we are. We absolutely are. And that's the thing I know and hold dear to my heart, that humanity is evolving into what it's always meant to be, a place of love, of compassion, of peace, of harmony. And we need light leaders who know that as their own inner truth, who listen to their intuition and their inner wisdom to step forward, whether it's in large or small ways, to then shine light, to listen to the ancestry they come from, the spiritual ancestry they come from. And this ancestral heritage is the legacy we leave this lifetime, those of us who are embodied now. It is the lineage that we can get support from and source our ideas from. There are so many spiritual beings, celestial beings, angels, dragons, unicorns, or whatever you want to call it, that are awaiting humanity's up-leveling, that are assisting humanity's up-leveling. And as light leaders, as we awaken to our inner truth that we lead from love, we lead from light, we can then also ask for assistance from the other realms, the unseen side. If any of this is resonating with you, then I suggest you say, yes, I am a light leader. You begin to investigate within yourself. You begin to find where that seed of light is within you and focus on growing it even more so that it goes beyond your physical, mental, emotional, and etheric bodies and touches every single energetic being in the universe. That's what a light leader does. You don't have to do amazing, magnificent things. You can simply just be you. Be your authentic self, which to me is kind of an antiquated phrase now, because really just to be the truth of your being, embody the truth of your being. That's been my calling for the last, oh gosh, I don't know, decade or more, to be me, to be fully me and embody that. And through the course of my journey, I have uncovered so many things that I no longer need. And as we're coming to the close of 2025, it's time to leave those things behind. This entire year has been made up of experiences and witnessing things we never thought we would, and then doing things we never thought we would, overcoming obstacles or building platforms so you can be seen and heard, whatever that has been for you. Releasing family members, releasing friendships, releasing old beliefs, old thought systems that have been holding you hostage your entire embodied life. It is now time to drop those things during this time of closure of a ninth year, of this time of being actually a phoenix burning into ash, so that by the time we reach 2026, we can absolutely move into the energy of newness, of new beginnings, new cycles, new up-leveling. And all of this that I'm discussing with you right now is something that happens on an inward journey, up-leveling within yourself, becoming aware that you have light codes that have turned on, becoming aware that you have intuition that has opened further, and begin to lead your life from that inner knowing, from that intuition, from that instinctual guidance that we've always had. That's what light leaders do. They lead from within, and they lead with love, and they lead into the light, so that humanity's evolution, which is happening, everybody, whether you want it to or not, so that we can move into those higher levels of connection to each other, to the planet, to all the beings that live here on the planet, and to all the beings in the galaxy. This is the time. We have been heading to this for decades, for centuries. And if you feel a resonancy with my words here that you're listening to, then I know you are a light leader, and I ask you to claim it now. Put your hand over your heart and say, I am a light leader. I lead with love. I lead with courage. I lead with faith that all is well, no matter what I'm seeing or hearing. All is well. And I lead into an awareness of a higher good that has been forecasted, but a higher good that has yet to become and is unnameable. I trust the unknown. Say that to yourself. I trust the unknown, and I embody the truth of my being here and now. I am a light leader. If this resonates with you, then I ask you also to begin to investigate what your spiritual legacy could be. How far back does it go? Do you even remember lifetimes ago where you were that embodied light leader, leading from love, leading in light? Because I think everybody on the planet has that legacy. And because I think that, I know that that's why we are all here now, to come together in union, in oneness, in awareness, and aligning with our own inner divine authority that says, yes, I am that. I am that I am. I am a light leader. And that's your legacy. It's much better than just leaving tchotchkes to your kids. It's much better than leaving ruins and ashes. It's much better than wishing and hoping and working yourself to the bone. I am that. I am a divine being. I am a light leader here and now. And I invite you to join me as we move together, closing out 2025 and moving into 2026, where new beginnings begin to propagate and show us the potentiality we've been seeking all through this year, the potential that we are beginning to embody. 2026 is a new year, not starting over, but moving forward. Not doing the same old, but moving into the new, into the unknown territories and frontiers that we have been called here to explore while embodied on planet Earth. That is our legacy. So I thank you for listening. I want you to know if you have been ignited within, then follow that light. Follow it. And I will have more to say about all of this next time. Until then, and so it is, namaste.
Well, that wraps up our empowering chat for the day. I hope you enjoyed it and found it inspired you to be more empowered. If you want to find out more about me, go to susanburrell.com, my website, and you can see what we're up to. I am teaching classes again, so there's a calendar of that, and you can register. You can check out my book, Live an Empowered Life, a 30-day journey with the companion inspiration cards, or you can access my guided meditations that go through Insight Timer. We got a bunch of stuff on the website. Check it out. And until then, namaste.